picking the Fear the Walking Dead shows 1 through 8. That's the seasons, and I'm gonna do at least 2 favorite and stuff. So for new, let's dive on in. We're gonna be kicking off number 8, and it's gonna be season 7. It would probably be one of the worst seasons besides the one that's above it. But yeah, I really just, from what I can remember, season 7 was like worse. It's just like the whole Tyler, Victor, and all that scenario. I just didn't like how they played Victor's character as the leader of this tower and stuff like that. Him and Morgan going back and forth, and then like him, Morgan, and Alicia's going back and forth. And it's just like leading up to the finale, like Madison came back and they brought her back, and it's like it kind of made me mad because I was like, well, they killed her off. How she brought back after she been blown up in a stadium and all that stuff, and like in season 4. So that really, and just the whole plot and just of all that, and that's one big thing is wrong with Fear the Walking Dead, is just how the plot line and just how redundant of it is, and I don't know, but it's just like this season was pretty like one of the worst with that, like how they played out the storyline, the plot, and just like back and forth, redundant, and like it's just and all that. But I really like how season 7 was after season 6, with the whole bomb went off and just the aftermath of it. That's the only thing I really enjoyed about season 7, but other than that, I do not like. So 7 is gonna be season 8. So between season 7 and season 8 are probably, like I said, are the worst 2 seasons. I mean, just the whole storyline, the plot, the characters, and oh my god. I mean, I thought earlier seasons were bad. Now, thinking back of all through the seasons they have done, season 8 and season 7 are like the worst. The reason why I like season 8 just a tad more, the fact is they had some like callbacks. I really enjoyed that Morgan went back to King County to put down Dwayne. I love that aspect, like having that. I can't explain it. It's just like I really enjoyed that episode with him going back there and seeing how everything was like it was in season 1 and stuff like that. I like the whole stuff like that, like even like the sanctuary. I mean, that was an okay episode, but it was just the thought that they went back to the sanctuary and seeing it how it was so many blank years, because it was so, I think it was like in The Walking Dead after that snow incident. I think it was 1 or 2 years or 3 years after that, I'm assuming. I can't think, but yeah, I like that. I kind of like how they wrapped up Morgan's character, because the first half was focused on Morgan and his ending of exiting the show, and then the last 6 episodes were focusing more on Madison, Daniel, Luciana, and Strange, like the original Fear the Walking Dead characters that you can think, minus Dwight and Sherry. I mean, other than that, it was just talking about main focus on that. And having 12 episodes was a lot better. I think they should have with that method. And then I like Troy. Troy is one of them good characters, but I like what his scenes were and all of that. But I just did not like Madison, and that's one reason why there was just something about her character I never did click with her character, and it was pretty bad this season. And with the whole Padre thing, like how they hyped it up around like end of season 6 all the way through season 7, and having that this plot thing they were talking about this place and all that, and then just went to shit, and that's really what pissed me off about it. Number 6 is going to be season 5. It was another episode. I think from what I can remember, I got to the point, it had to be season 5 or season 4. I can remember it had to be one of them 3 seasons. I got so pissed off about it, I stopped watching it because it got me so mad, because I really did not like it. It might be in season 5. I can't put my head on it. It had to be one of them 4 or 5, or I don't think it was 6. 4 or 5. But looking at it, I like season 4 better than 5. But yeah, we got a hint of the CMR, the whole Virginia scenario with her, and it was just like, it was boring. I mean, yeah, they went to do these helping people out, leaving these boxes and sending out messages to help other people and all that stuff. I mean, I really enjoy that. Like, it was nice. Yeah, they help people, but there's that. I mean, Virginia's character was really cool. I liked her and stuff, but I don't know. It just felt like that season was boring, and I feel like it probably frustrated me to the point I did not watch it. So, but yeah. Number 5, it's gonna be season 2. Majority of it, we seen them on the boat. We seen them in Mexico. That was something new and different from the main show. We was introduced to Louisiana and this community that remind me of Herschel, like how Herschel locked up the people that he cared about in the barn. That was their aspect of it, saying that the dead is like for a important more than what it was when they got bit and turned and all that. But yeah, I really like that. I really like Nick's character in it and stuff like that, and with that whole aspect of it, and Chris came across them people that got him killed, and I really love Psycho Mode Travis of him killing these people and all that. But I really like the main characters that I could probably stand out was like that I really enjoyed probably would be Travis and Nick and stuff like that. I mean, it has its ups and downs, and that's overall, but like that. But I really enjoyed it, some aspect of it. So number 4 is going to be season 1. I really like, it's up there pretty much, but there's like other ones after I'm like analyzed it and stuff, like looking back on it, might have an overall thought of it and had to, so but season 1 was them introducing to the characters, and the big aspect of it between it and the main show was we seen the early stage of the outbreak, and that I really enjoyed, it being in Los Angeles and just seeing these characters during them early stage of it, we put introduced to Nick. Nick's one of my top favorite characters on the show, so yeah. So number 3 is going to be season 4. We got John, Dory, Al, and Morgan being introduced to the show, with Morgan coming off from The Walking Dead. I thought that was cool with that scene between him and Rick at the junkyard. I thought that was really cool. And John Dory is like one of the top favorite characters of mine. I really enjoyed his character overall. And yeah, having them flashbacks of that time period, them back at the stadium, and then having that whole stadium scene, and with all that. Only negatives I have of the season 4, it would probably be Nick's death and the fake Madison death. Because at the time we thought Madison did die. But other than that, I mean, I really enjoyed it. The whole storm situation for the second half and all that. But yeah. Number 2 is going to be season 3. I really enjoyed it. I remember like the whole ranch situation with Troy and Otto and Jeremiah and that whole scenario with that, and then like Travis's death. It kind of made me mad. Like, I think of it now. It did when they showed it, aired it, with how Travis's death was. It kind of pissed me off, but and just like the whole Daniel situation with him and Strand, with Madison killing Troy, and the whole dam situation. And I really enjoyed it. Like, the aspect of it was, I don't know, I just really enjoyed it. So, and then number 1 is going to be season 6. I really enjoy it. I think the main factor is because of Morgan. He was shot in the finale of season 5, and him overcome that and having that situation, and like, he just went kill mode, and I really enjoyed that with him in episode 1. Just went blank ass crazy. And just seeing that, and him come across this valley that Momo's parents were, and stuff like that, seeing that, and come across Gracie, and come across Teddy and stuff. I really enjoyed Teddy's line aspect, and the whole bomb situation with June killing Virginia. And then I was so pleased when Dakota dies, because she killed John Dory, and I was pissed. I wanted to find ways to kill her back to King Kong and back. But I really enjoyed the whole scene with the bomb going off and stuff like that. So that is my ranking of like least to favorite season of Fear the Walking Dead and stuff like that. So I want to know what your ranking is, what's your least favorite season to your favorite season, and all that. And I won't be doing a review, my thoughts of the series and stuff like that. So I will be linking that. It'll probably be coming out soon. The next soon wise when this comes out. So stay tuned. If you're new to my channel, like what you see, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell, keep up with new videos, and I will check you guys out in my next video.